And then Austin Reeves be hitting timely shots. So y'all niggas kicked hard.
I forgot he was out there until the fourth, bro. He hit the two in the fourth quarter. But prior to that,
yeah, he didn't even have a good game.
Yeah, like this.
I think he had like 12.
That's all we need in the game.
But I'm saying he liable to go for a dub.
Austin Reeves is going to be the one. I like Austin Reeves to go for 15 more than I like Yeah, what about Hakeem Moore? Hakeem Moore doesn't play like that. Oh, he's a bad shot. I wasn't about that Hakeem Moore. He hit that bad shot. Hey, you know damn well ain't nobody worried about no damn. Remember I told you this, baby. Right here, bro. Now you just named it. So Hakeem ain't have a good series last year? Hakeem is fucking trash. You gonna replace that nigga with damn near one. Oh, no, he's tripping. Hey, that nigga like 6'7". Hey, you really think niggas is in the locker room growing up playing Hakeem? You think that? Yes. Hey, here's no way you at. Hey, back there coming up to the game plan to no, the game plan. The game plan. Nobody. Yeah, 24 games last year. That series, that's not his series. Not coming in yet. He only had like 4. He only took 2 shots for me.
See, Reeves only had 10. Y'all really cook food.
Y'all didn't have 1, 2, 3. Y'all had 4 niggas. Bro, that's not happening tonight, brother. I'm sorry. That's not happening. Y'all not getting 4 y'all players.
There's gonna be a 4 different niggas tonight.
20 points though. At least 20 points. That's not happening. Okay, I feel y'all have 3 niggas over 20. No. We're not that good. That's playing all the time. What I got it. Time after time we do the impossible. You ain't made it. You got dollars. Go out and shop. You ain't made it till they want you. On top of you, we raise the city to home. Because Draymond Green gonna have to see what we want. Boy, stop. You ain't here. I'm the real truth. I'm the real truth. So I'm still new. Shopping at no living like no new. Hey, yo, boys, it's a real one on the defense. My motivation. I'm still with you. I just got real quick.
What you got?
I think it's JoJo. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou. I don't judge, I say just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it.
We play Saturday. We play every other day. They got like 4 days rest. They getting like 4 days rest and shit crazy.
That shit is weird, bro.
Make us play every other day.
We play every other day, even when we go to LA. Even game 4s every other day, man.
Niggas play Monday, they don't play again on Friday.
Look.
The game's every other day.
Bro. For the whole series, man.
Yeah. It's only an hour flight though.
Yo, it's every other day like the whole series. Why they doing it like that?
I don't know. That shit green.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans.
I gotta tap into this Madden game, though. I'm here, y'all, boys.
With a good Monday night matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go to wrap up the week on a Monday night.
Just make a break for the season right here.
Opening kickoff will come out to the 25.
Let's go now. Check contact.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Well, this defense for the Saints, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup at 25. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there. 2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 9. Back to throw here. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now back to throw. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. That's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Barry.
He's one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Barry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready?
They'll run for it. McCaffrey, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Throw left side complete. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The kick by Bass is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Inside handoff, Henry. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
29-yard line brings up second down.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Niners 3, Saints nothing.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Henry. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Saints at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So he gets 2.
Running them cheesy ass plays.
It's an easy call for the official.
Run a regular play.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
At the 49ers 47-yard line.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today. But sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
A first down carry for Henry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 158. That pushes him past Randy Moss and into 4th place all time. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because, to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, he's going to head out to the harbor with them
He
still
dropped it?
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I'm sure that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big
Oh,
one
man.
downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
The throw for Tony is intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 74 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Now Murray off play action. Out to his left. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
What?
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far on this drive. This offense on the march.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. The Saints say they have it, and they do. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him.
Touchdown! A great play there. 28 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. It's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
3 scores down, not even at halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Saints are going to get the football back at their own 17. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extend.
And this throw will be intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here just past the 25. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They've had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Right side, Thornton with it. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll set up a throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Murray from midfield. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but did not hang on.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bird. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. A final shot before half from Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Move your hands.
Up by Micah Hyde. And the 49ers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Saints will take over possession here up at the 44.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Play fake. Murray. He finds his man. Complete. It's Bird. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Niners are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connect.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
What part they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
Nobody else there to protect, which means he's got to...
Let's go, you fucking bum.
absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
There certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running. And get
touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Ball, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league where we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And from the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. He'll drop to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man, complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
And you think on 3rd down, they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks. And I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result because they decided they're going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
And that throw, wow, 72 yards in the air according to Next Gen Stats. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. His third rushing touchdown on the year, his fifth overall. And the 49ers are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
But sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Able to find Lazard. And some room to maneuver. But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Saints are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They go play action here on 1st down. Thomas brings it in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
A gain of 22 yards.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out. And now here's another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you call for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 92 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Play action. Now it's Murray. He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. 1st down, Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
He sets to fire deep. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Marr on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. 2nd and 13. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. That's coverage.
Hurt your feet.
Tie game ready.
Doing what?
Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
3rd down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Back to throw it, Murray. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Marr now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Batted by the safety, but caught anyway. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Martin Emerson.
And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
They'll try the right side with Henry.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Marcus Peters. A 10-yard pickup brings up second down at the Niners' 26-yard line.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that is truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for New Orleans, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans.